I am Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
Hello, University me again. Shout out sa inyo mga kababayan. Ito ang mga gabinete ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Masisipag sila mga kababayan. Kaya ginawaran sila ng tawag dito ng award, no? Yung ito Presidential and National Anti-Money Laundering Counter-Terrorism, Financing Counter-Proliferation, Financing Coordinating Committee, Recognition Ceremony. Oh, 'di ba? Congratulations po, kasama po yung NBI diyan. At magagaling po ang kanyang mga sekretary, yung mga staff. Grabe, as in. Siyempre, magaling ang Pangulo matalino, masipag magtrabaho, natural. Magsisipag din ang mga sekretaris niya. 'Di ba? Oh, kaya makikita mo yung ngiti sa kanilang mukha, mga kababayan. Talagang masasabi natin, ngayon lang talaga makikita mo kung gaano ka hardworking yung mga sekretaris ni Pangulong Marcos Jr., yung mga gabinitis niya, talagang believe ka, sa totoo lang. At saka wala po akong nakikita ng mga sekretaris niya na nai-involve sa mga kurap-kurap na yan, no? Maliban lang doon sa isa na talagang yung issue laban sa kanya confidential fund. Buti nga nag-resign, guilty. So yun guys, pakinggan natin ito. Napakaganda at nakaka-overwhelm talaga, no? Ganyan si PBBM. Pag magaling ka magtrabaho talaga, yung talagang devoted ka sa trabaho mo, may award ka, 'di ba? Yun naman talaga ang nararapat, katulad ng mga PNP, 'di ba? Magigiting ng mga sundalo natin. Nagkakaroon sila talaga ng award, nadagdagan ng kanilang mga rangko. Ganun, 'di ba? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ito guys,
Task Force Gray List Exit. To formally begin our program, may we request Executive Secretary and the Chairman of NACC, Retired Chief Justice Lucas P. Bersamin, to deliver his opening remarks.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, present in today's recognition ceremony, good afternoon to all of you. It has been 73 days or so since the FATF announced the removal of the Philippines from the gray list. Though those many days have passed since then, the pride and gratitude I feel remain as fresh and strong as the moment we reach this milestone. Clearly, time has not dulled the significance of the milestone, nor the appreciation we hold for those who made it possible. Thus, today, we recognize and celebrate your hard work that led to our successful gray list exit. Congratulations to all of you, my esteemed colleagues in the government, and to our distinguished partners from the private sector. Together, we have erected a comprehensive framework to address money laundering, terrorism financing, and proliferation financing.
wow.
The Philippines has traveled a 3-year journey towards our successful FATF gray list exit. Our way met with a lot of daunting challenges. But we were not faced when it became apparent that the unchecked inclusion of the Philippines in the gray list threatened detrimental effects to the economy and national security. Our President issued several crucial directives aimed to urgently address all the ICRG action plan items, further emphasizing his administration's determination to swiftly exit the gray list, our President called a meeting on January 2, 2024, the first working day of the year, to make sure that the remaining strategic deficiencies be addressed by October 2024. Clearly, addressing the then 8 remaining action plan items proved to be no easy feat. It would require collective and dedicated action from all the stakeholders, both from the government and the private sectors. Nonetheless, the hard work started at once following the President's call to action, and the result was that all of the remaining action plan items were addressed by October 2024. Incidentally, this created a resilient anti-money laundering, counter-terrorism financing, and counter-proliferation financing framework for the country. Today, we hold the celebration to recognize and commend the agencies and individuals who played key roles in achieving the milestone for exiting the FATF gray list. All of you have shown what we can achieve through the whole of nation approach. Thank you for your invaluable contributions. It is a profound honor for me to have worked alongside all of you. Still, I must reiterate that our success is not the final destination. The next leg of our journey will no less be challenging, that of sustaining the progress we have made. I look forward to continuing the work in safeguarding our financial system against all criminal activities. Good afternoon once again.
Thank you, Executive Secretary Bersamin. And now we shall proceed with the awarding of certificates of commendation to the heads and senior officers of government agencies who have led their institutions in addressing the FATF ICRG Action Plan. To lead the awarding of the certificates of commendation, may we respectfully invite the President.
Masisipag sila
For our
magtrabaho.
first awardee, may we call on the Executive Secretary and Chairman of the NACC, Retired Chief Justice Lucas P. Bersamin.
Oh, masipag po yan. Napakasipag yan ni ES, sa totoo lang.
Thank you. May we request Executive Secretary
Guys, hindi
Bersamin to
nagkamali
remain
talaga,
on
kinuha ni
stage and
PBBM
kindly
yan.
assist the President. Moving on, may we call on Department of the Interior and Local Government, Secretary Juanito Victor John Vic Remulla. Thank you. Department of Justice, Secretary Jesus Crispin C. Remulla. Thank you. Department of Trade and Industry Secretary Maria Cristina A. Roque.
Okay, congratulations po.
Thank you. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Governor Eli M. Romolono Jr.
Ayun. Napakasipag kasi nila talaga eh. Congratulations sa lahat ng mga gabinitis ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Salamat sa hard work. Masipag ang Pangulo.
Thank you. Insurance Commissioner, Attorney Reynaldo A. Regalado.
Wow.
Thank you. Securities and Exchange Commission Chairperson and Chief Executive Officer, Attorney Emilio B. Aquino.
Di basta-basta itong mga gabinete niya guys, di kalidad na mga yan. Hindi pipitsugin.
Thank you. Deputy Executive Secretary for Legal Affairs, Attorney Ana Liza G. Logan.
Galing.
Thank you. Office of the Executive Secretary, Undersecretary, Attorney Jeffy G. Gallardo.
Masisipag yan. Bawal ang kurap kay Pangulong Marcos Jr. Nakaw, tanggal ka agad.
Thank you. Department of Justice Undersecretary, Attorney Jessie Hermogenes T. Andres.
Ayun. Siya pala yun.
Thank you. PAOCC Executive Director, Undersecretary Gilberto D.C. Cruz.
Yan sila. Congratulations po.
Thank you. PAGCOR Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Alejandro H. Tenco. Thank you. PAGCOR President Attorney Wilma T. Aisma.
Pagitna talaga.
Thank you. Cagayan Economic Zone Authority, Secretary Katrina Ponce Enrile.
Anak ni ano yan, ni Manong Johnny. Shout out sa mga Marcos loyalists and supporters, guys. Filipino and OFW, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Shout out
Bureau
po
of
sa inyo
Customs
lahat.
Commissioner, Bienvenido Y. Rubio.
Ay nako, bilib ako talaga dito. Grabe. Yung mga nakumpiska nila, matindi guys. Hindi ko lang na-i-upload. Grabe talaga, as in. Ang galing nito, taong ito. Grabe. Bilyon-bilyon ang kita nito guys, no?
Thank you. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Honorable Raul B. Villanueva, Court Administrator, Office of the Court Administrator.
Kaya nga ay nakakabayad ang Pilipinas eh. Dahil dyan sa BOC, ang dami rin nilang kita guys.
Thank you. Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo S. Bronner, Chief of Staff.
Yan, talaga naman, matapang. Sipag tayo.
Thank you. Philippine National Police, Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil, Chief.
Yan. Deserve nila yan, no? Deserve nila yan kasi magaling sila magtrabaho.
Thank you. Philippine Coast Guard Admiral Ronnie Hill L. Gavan, Commandant.
Sir, anong chismis yan? Hindi, joke lang guys.
Thank you. National Intelligence Coordinating Agency, Police Lieutenant General Ricardo F. De Leon, Director General.
Wow. Di kalidad yan mga yan guys, ha? Hindi pipitsugin.
Thank you. Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, Major General Isagani R. Nerez, Director General.
Wow. You see? Pag magaling ang Pangulo, magaling din ang gabinete niya. Pag bara-bara ang Pangulo, bara-bara din mga gabinete niya.
Thank you.
Tulad ng mga nakaraan.
National Bureau of Investigation, retired Judge Jaime B. Santiago, Director.
So, biro niyo yan. Ito, magaling din to guys, sa totoo lang. Si NBI Director Santiago, nakaw po, ang galing yan. Grabe. Lahat sila, actually.
Thank you. Anti-Money Laundering Council, Attorney Matthew M. David, Executive Director.
Wow. Yan, no? Bata pa, oh.
Thank you. Bureau of Customs Deputy Commissioner, Attorney Teddy S. Raval.
Wow. Congratulations po. Yan, no?
Thank you. And lastly, the NACC.
Alam nyo naman guys, ang daming nakumpiska dyan sa Bureau of Customs. Ay, grabe. Grabe sila magtrabaho. Ang galing talaga nila sa totoo lang. Lahat naman eh.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President, and congratulations to all our awardees.
Yehey! Congratulations po.
At this point, may we now call on once again Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin to introduce our keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Yehey!
Thank you to Executive Secretary and NACC Chairman Lucas Bersamin for your introduction. Please be seated. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor and Anti-Money Laundering Council Chairman Dr. Eli Remulana Jr., honorable members of the Cabinet who are present here with us, and of course the awardees of the NACC National Anti-Money Laundering, Counter-Terrorism Financing, Counter-Proliferation Financing Coordinating Committee. That's a bit of a mouthful. Fellow workers in government, our partners, of course, from the private sector, our other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Together, we are here with our smiles on our faces and in high spirits because we today are toasting the Philippines' exit from the Financial Action Task Force Gray List, a very, very important achievement.
Yehey! Congratulations po.
This success is proof of what we as a nation, as a government, and as a people can achieve if we work together. And as such, it is only fitting that we honor our collective acts of determination, of discipline, and of decisive leadership. Amongst the top priorities of this administration is to strengthen the credibility of our country's financial system. And that includes securing the global confidence in our institutions. This is our mandate to all Filipinos, especially our overseas workers and their families who are largely dependent on a stable and a trustworthy financial system. It cannot be denied that our inclusion in the FATF Gray List was a serious obstacle for not just OFWs, but in many, many ways. It brought reputational risks that affected our global standing, raising red flags for investors, adding layers of scrutiny to our business and financial institutions. Kaya naman po, umaksyon tayo dahil hindi natin gustong dumagdag pa ito sa mga pasanin ng ating mga kababayan. We took decisive steps. On October 16 of 2023, I issued Memorandum Circular number 37. which directed all concerned government agencies to immediately and comprehensively address the country's remaining International Cooperation Review Group action plan items. It was not just a directive. It was a test of our collective resolve. And today, I am pleased to note our joint efforts have been met with positive responses and swift action by concerned government agencies. Through a whole-of-government approach, and I think that the membership of the NACC and all those who have been involved in these and the work in removing the Philippines from the gray list, if you see, it is very much a whole-of-government approach that we have employed to remove the Philippines from the FATF gray list. And with the support of our stakeholders from the private sector, up to, of course, including the judiciary, we successfully addressed all ICRG action plan items in October of last year. This triumph was confirmed when the FATF formally announced the Philippines' exit from the gray list in February of this year. With that announcement, the Philippines emerged victorious in our fight against money laundering and terrorism financing. For us Filipinos, exiting the gray list means a simpler, more affordable financial system of transactions. It means our OFWs can send money home at a lower cost. It also means that our businesses face fewer hurdles in securing international financing, which encourages foreign investment. Overall, it means stronger safeguards against money laundering, terrorist financing, and proliferation financing, threats that have no place in a nation that is on the path towards genuine and inclusive growth. To our awardees, led by the Executive Secretary, you have risen to the occasion and have made these achievements possible. You showed what it means to serve with competence and with conviction, proving that governance, when done properly, delivers real and favorable results. Today marks a victory, but let me be clear, the work is not yet finished. The journey continues. More importantly, we need to exert twice the effort to sustain our progress. We must work even harder to institutionalize reforms. We must tighten our enforcement against money laundering and terrorism financing. We must strengthen our financial system so that it can withstand the more sophisticated and technologically advanced challenges faced by the financial sector. The challenge to all of us is to never allow our country to slip into the gray list again.
Wow.
As we continue this march forward, let us do so in the spirit of a bagong Pilipinas, a nation rooted in transparency, accountability, and inclusive development. Once again, thank you and congratulations to all our awardees. Your path has lit the way forward. Let us continue to walk that path together. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yung suporta ng ating Pangulo, critical yon dahil nung sumali na siya doon sa process, biglang nagsama-sama na yung mga iba-ibang agency para magtulong-tulungan. And that's how we actually got out of the gray list. Yung mga mahirap gawin, nagawa na. Itong gray list na to, habang nasa gray list ka, pahirapan ang magpadala ng pera dito sa Pilipinas. Pati yung mga investments na malalaki, nahihirapan sila. Dahil maraming checklist, maraming mga proseso na kailangan nilang gawin. So yun, kaya mahirap. Noon, ngayon, nakalabas na tayo, madali na yon.
Wow. Oh, you see, mga kababayan, dyan yung makikita kung gaano kagaling at magtrabaho itong mga opisyal, which is yung mga gabinete ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Oh, yan lang makikita nyo dyan. Ibig sabihin, maganda po ang pamumuno niya. Very organized. Taliwas doon sa sinabi ni Sara Duterte na walang nagawa ang Pangulo. Dito pa lang nakikita nyo, anti-money laundering Oh, see? Yung mga opisyal na yan, nagtatrabaho sila ng gusto. Kasi, hardworking din ang kanilang boss, which is ang Pangulo ng Pilipinas. Kaya, deserve nila mabigyan ng award. Masisipag sila eh. Remember guys, wala tayong nakikita na nangungurap dito sa mga opisyal na ito. Lahat ng gabinete ng Pangulong Marcos Jr. very honest sa kanilang trabaho. See? Hindi bara-bara tulad mga nakaraang administrasyon. O, bakit sila nagka-award? Kasi nga, nagtrabaho sila ng mabuti. O, di ba guys? Kapag ganun talaga eh, pag masipag ka, magkaka-award ka. At deserve nila yan. Yan naman ang pinagkaloob sa kanila ng Pangulo. Na lifetime award yan. Hindi nila makakalimutan because they are honest sa kanilang trabaho. Nagpupursige sila. Masipag sila. So yun mga kababayan, of course guys, ang pinaka-big awards para sa mamamayang Pilipino ay walang iba kundi ang Pangulong Marcos Jr. Kasi the best ang kanyang pamumuno. Maraming magagandang nangyayari sa kanyang pamumuno. Lahat ang dami. Big projects, tulong, lahat. Nako, anong ba ang masasabi natin dyan? Yan ang awards natin. Si Pangulong Marcos Jr. Thank you Lord. Kasi may Pangulo kaming magaling at may malasakit, mapagmahal sa mamayang Pilipino. Thank you for watching. See you again on my next upload video. Bye 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 and babush. God bless Philippines.